here we go. So, what are we talking about today? It's how much can you really make as a content creator? How much money, I don't know if you hear Herman barking right now, but he is insane. How much money can you really make as a content creator? I am a content creator. You are a content creator. I don't really care if you embrace it or not. You are. If you ever post anything on social media, you're a content creator. If you ever have an opinion about anything, if you ever tell somebody that you like something, if you ever say, hey, I just learned this, here's how to do it, you're a content creator. You're quite frankly a content creator just if you treat social media as a personal diary. You know, people at least do that. You're a content creator. There's people making entire livings, okay? Very good money, making entire livings off of being a content creator. And some of us call them influencers or whatever. Really, they're just jargon. It's just words. At the end of the day, what they have been able to do is turn living their life into income. And what the heck is wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? There are so many people doing it that we should really stop looking at that as a silly career. We should also really stop looking at it as an unattainable career or aspiration. You know, we have these kids coming up right now and they're making a living playing video games or unboxing toys, right? When is it that we, our age, 41 for me, are going to stop looking at this stuff as silly or as short-lived or as not sustainable? We really need to just stop. Let's stop thinking it needs to be more difficult than it is, because it doesn't. It does not need to be difficult. You just need to understand how to ride the horse. It's just all about understanding the environment that you're in, how to be able to do it, and then just go with it. You guys, this is literally what I teach you guys. Literally what I teach you guys. And that's why I say it doesn't take much time every week, right? If you do just affiliate marketing, which most of these influencers do affiliate marketing, right? If you do just that, maybe five hours a week, maybe. And then if you feel like you still have to have some sort of, foundation or stability, there are people like that, and that's totally fine. If you feel like you still need to have that, that's great. But you can run this other could be massive income stream for 5 hours a week or less. Really doesn't even need to be 5 hours a week. Okay? So now let's talk about how much money some of these content creators are making. Now, is everybody going to make the same amount of money? Of course not. But let's just look at, I'm just going to Google this, right? So how much do, and I'm going to say influencers, because that's the word we're giving content creators these days, make. I'm going to come up with a couple, I'm sure, that are going to say. All right, according to Vox, a micro influencer, so not even like a big one, so this is a very conservative thing, defined as someone with 10 to 50,000 followers, which I can show you how to be able to develop those followers, get the followers, all of that. So don't look at me like, I don't have any followers. First of all, I disagree with this number because I've seen people make it with much less followers than this. Can earn anywhere between 40 and 100,000 a year. Influencers with millions of followers, on the other hand, can earn tens of thousands of dollars per post. Well, what do? How do you become an influencer that earns $10,000 per post? You become a content creator now, and you double down on your content creation now. If you want to know how to do that, look at my YouTube channel and watch, I don't know, any one of the videos. This is, when I talk about building your personal brand from home, when I talk about all of the different things that I talk about, you guys, this is what it all boils down to. I'm teaching you guys how to get out there. I'm teaching you guys how to become influencers, how to become content creators that can then make money. And even better, what I teach you guys is how to be able to diversify the money that you're bringing in so it's not ever just out of one place, because that's probably the scariest thing you could ever do, right? You want to have multiple ways that you're able to create income. And even within affiliate marketing, if you choose that as one of your ways, you're going to have multiple ways in that even. And with affiliate marketing, the cool thing is you've got short game and long game. And your short game is money you can make today, right now. If you want to know how to do that, there's a link in the description of this video that will take you to my free group. And then it's got an affiliate marketing, like Affiliate University masterclass pinned to the top of the group. It's an hour long. By the end of that hour, you're going to be able to make money. Okay? I literally teach you that. You don't have to pay for that. So go do it. What is the thing that holds people back? That's my real curiosity here. Like, what is the thing that, like, when people, if you're watching me right now and you're like, yeah, okay, but no. What is the thing that holds you back? Because I think that from what I hear from some people is that it's because they don't have a following, because they don't have a lot of people that pay attention to me. Here's the truth. You do. Now, if they're not vocal, that ain't weird, okay? It's not weird for your following to not be engaging and saying things, but they're absolutely following you, right? I have people from 20 years ago that have been following me for a while and have just now started actually saying things, letting me know that they've been following me. I didn't know. You guys, people are always following you. We call them lurkers, and that's kind of negative. It's not negative, but it's kind of a negative word. But it's not. It's just they're quietly watching. And let's maybe not even call them lurkers. Just call them conservative followers. They're conservatively following you. They're not saying anything, but they're watching because they're curious, because it's interesting. And maybe you think you can't have followers because you're uninteresting. Everyone is interesting. You just don't know how it is yet. I help you figure all that out. That's not a big deal, guys. Everyone on the planet really should be, and I'm talking to really high ups in affiliate marketing, but everyone on the planet really should be using affiliate marketing in some capacity to leave the money on the table, to not harness your impact in the world, to me is just silly, but then also doesn't allow you to really live out your purpose, right? And I'm not even talking about a big, grandiose Joan of Arc sort of purpose. I mean just the purpose that makes you feel good day to day, that you're making positive impact in the world day to day. That's all I'm talking about. So how much can content creators really make? The sky's the limit, guys. This isn't a sales job where you get capped or you can't make more than a certain amount. You choose. You choose how much you dive into it. You choose how much you learn. You choose how much you develop and hone in your skill set. I'm your girl to help you do that, by the way. You choose how much you're going to make, right? And it's not going to start off where it's going to end up. Don't assume that. That's silly. It's detrimental. It's paralyzing to you. Don't do that, right? Don't say, well, if I'm not making $5 million a year, then I am not successful. No, that's silly. If you're making $100 a month to start off, and then it grows to $250 a month, and then it grows to $500 a month, and then it grows to $1,000 a month, and then it grows, be realistic with yourself. Maybe because of how much you've already been doing, you start doing it and you've already developed a bit of a following and you kind of skip those first few levels. just because you've already developed a bit of a following. But if you haven't already developed a bit of a following, do not beat yourself up. Keep going. Your family deserves it. You deserve it. The people around you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up on yourself because it isn't what you think it should be. Because what you think it should be is very glamorized. Okay? Let's be realistic. It's good to have our expectations and our trajectory and we know where we're going. That's great. And that allows you to be able to set it up in the right way so you can get there. Again, I can help you with that. But don't be so unrealistic that you can't see what's right in front of you and so you don't keep going. That's silly, guys. Don't do it. I don't know why somebody would do that. Don't do that, okay? All right, so that's how much you can make. I love you guys so much. I'm going to pop out of here and I will see you later. Bye-bye.